Hi, I want to talk about Kings 2:23-4, specifically about BeitEl. BeitEl is the only place that I know of where BeitEl is specifically mentioned in Jerusalem, and it associates BeitEl with the area of the Kidron Valley. In 23:4, the king, who was Yoshiyahu at the time, commanded Hilkiyahu, the high priest, and the secondary priests and the guards of the threshold to remove from the sanctuary of God the utensils that had been made for Baal, for Asherah, which was an idol that was worshipped by many in the time of the kings preceding Yoshiyahu. And for the whole host of the heavens, which of course related to the idolatry of Asherah, he burned them outside of Jerusalem in the plains of Kidron and carried their ashes to BeitEl. Now, who is he? It appears that the commandment is by the king to Hilkiyahu, the high priest, and it's he who burns these vessels and utensils in the plain of the Kidron Valley, and carried their ashes to BeitEl. Now, this verse is continued by another 10 verses of the various activities that occurred in and around Jerusalem and the territory of the tribe of Yehuda to eradicate idolatry from the territory. It then goes on, specifically in a later verse in 23:15, to talk about, and also the altar that was in BeitEl, the shrine that Yerovam ben Nabat built, who had caused Israel to sin. Also, that altar had to be, or was demolished. So there is this relationship between BeitEl of Jerusalem and BeitEl of Shomron, Yerovam ben Nabat, which existed, and this is the only place in the entire Torah, 24 books that I know of, that specifically associates BeitEl with Jerusalem.